No, no, stay. Stop moving. There you go. Ooh. Alrighty. Hello, folks. It's Wednesday, and we are back to some Stranded Alien Dawn, and also, in the wee hours we were gone. Oh, what? God damn it, the ad's starting now. I thought I waited long enough. Actually, doesn't look this bad. It's fine. Okay, let's just go to it. Oh, excuse me. It's not as cold, but it's still pretty cold. You know, you would think it's like, oh, I've acclimated to it now, but then it just. I think it's because it gets so cold. I bury myself under multiple blankets and my poncho when I'm sleeping because it's just that cold. But what happens is that I don't have any way to conduct the heat. So like I don't stick out my arms. I'm like almost a burrito. Wrap myself up. Keep myself warm. Whoa. We'll give that a little bit to fix itself. But yeah, so after that, it's like you sweat, but then when you get out, your body's just like got like a light sweat to it, and so you could feel it in your clothes. And with it being cold, and when literally any wind movement passes by, it just gets you that extra chill. All right, as you can see, progress is massive. But as we also learned from last time, it is fleeting. One wrong move can see us all crashing down. But we are on the 4th year, on the 2nd day, and Hope is at 90% sentience. She is almost there. Now, I did see one comment saying not to have a work schedule put in the middle of the day, a break at least. Yeah, I don't see anything too bad about doing that. Or not doing that, I should say. Yeah. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Did this thing... How... No. Year 4, day 2. Okay. I could have sworn we had already passed this, but I guess we're being attacked again. Is it just those 3? I don't think so. Maybe it's based on Hope's sentience level. Also, what we'll do is garrison these guys. Summon the drones! And I want 4 and 3. Yeah, no, just 4 and 3. Oh, they already destroyed a harvester bot. Okay. But that's why we have them all sent to the garrison. 4 and 3, turn you on. Let's see. Who are our Maki? Going in here. Hope, you're going in here. Henry, you're going in here. Melody, you're going in there. And our drone swarm is activated. Ooh, there's a railgunner. That's what that is. Hold on. I want you all garrisoned. And they did activate those. Garrison you guys as well. Don't you go targeting that area. Go, my swarm! Attack! I gotta see this. Hold on. The whole area just lights up. Ah, they're being mass stunned. Jesus, that's a terrifying sound. Definitely makes it sound like something much bigger. Okay, also... Hope, Maki, Henry... Melody. Get in the thing, Melody. Okay, so... And then there's that group right there. Target somewhere right there for when those guys come. I'm pretty sure... Well, they could come through here. Could also come through here. Come on, Melody. Okay, unfortunately, it's kind of hard to tell how strong these guys are because it is nighttime and we're suffering from the In Darkness debuff. Alright, we're going to get another awesome view. Unfortunately, it may be ruined because of that gunshot right there. So if that's the case, kind of target a little bit in front as they lead their way over. So, 4 missile salvos. Let's see how that goes. Pretty bombastic. Drones flying. Okay. So the drones can basically act like the flanking force. Boys, head over here. And the drone swarm comes over here. So it almost kind of becomes like an RTS, really. Getting some heavy Command and Conquer vibes for some reason. Obviously, we still have some things to improve, and we'll look over that real soon, but this first. Alright. One in the back right there. One right here. One right there. And one right there. There we go. Nice and spread out. And then, with them, they're all disoriented with that. We'll send in the drones. From the skies, they attack. You bastards aren't the only ones who can use robots. And we are all good. Undraft them. You guys come on back in. Alright, nicely done. Okay, all harvester bots. You may get out of the garrison. Same for you. And same for you. Severe heat wave. It's just severe. Out you get. Okay, so a little learning curve with the drones, but we're making them work. I just gotta make sure we get all the scrap we can from these guys. Am I being messaged on Discord? Is that what that sound is? No. I have no idea what that sound is, though. No, not you. You guys. Okay, I think that's... Nope. Oh, one of the harvester bots. Very, very sad. But it went better than the other attack that happened before. So now we just need to get our bots repaired, move those along, and you also need to be moved back onto the wall. And Hope is researching. Her sentience did drop by 1%. Please don't do that, Hope. You are eating your fancy Energel, right? Energel Plus. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully, that'll be enough to keep her into the 90s and beyond. We're so close. Also, we do have a decent amount of bricks. We can, I believe, go ahead with the flooring. Actually, hold off on that, only because I don't know what we're going to do right here. We may just remove this entirely and move some of our power production over there to make room for another room over here, because our boarding area is right here. Also, we do need sticks. That's 78, maybe a little too many. 18 will do. But, despite all the hardships we get... Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? One moment, guys. I will be right back. Okay. Back. Sorry about that. That's right. Maki has the sleeper trait, so she's always seeking a chance whenever she can going to bed. And how much longer for 67%? Still a ways to go. It's getting better. We do have plenty of AI cores. We got 12. You know, one thing I have noticed is that we haven't gotten a trader to come by at all. So, Maki, what kind of buff are you getting? Bonded with Ramada, slept in a private room. See, it's still not like Hope's benefit, where she gets a large room benefit, which is a plus 12 instead of a plus 9. But I suppose getting two benefits, a plus 9 and a plus 9, comfy bed, private room, and creature comforts, that's still a pretty good build up. Let's see. So it's weird, but it works. Hope reached 90% sentience. Let's hope she can stay there. How much research they got left? They still got a lot of things to research. Not to mention the breakthroughs, which are going to take the longest. Maki, you are fertilizing the field? That should be the work of the drones, not you. The way you get down from an elevator is so weird. You just have to step onto an empty thing and then just fall down. Are we remembering about medicine efficiency? Yeah, no. You wouldn't be sentient if you didn't waste your time arguing with people about needless things, I guess. My thing is, like, if I just destroy this, I could have a lot more room to put the power stuff over here and move this room here. Battery malfunctioned. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to remove this segment right here, and then we're going to move our power supplies over here. Trying to do this without grabbing any of this stuff. Okay, it won't select that. That's fine. Alright, let's see how much we get from that. And we'll probably move these turbines first. Hope what you at 91%. There you go. Now to printing. So, one good thing is that we have more usage for the Dramata manure to turn into fuel, which we then turn into carbon nanotubes. So, at the very least, if we ever run out of bug nests, which is unlikely, there's still a few remnants of Bug Valley out there. And that will give us over 1,000 minimum. But you know what today also is? It is the beginning of Cousin's birthday. So, we get to go to a dinner. A fancy dinner. A place called Johnny Reb's. It's a decent enough southern cuisine place. Or, at the very least, it's the closest and, I should say this, affordable for a lot of people to go eat at. Alright, majority of the people are going to bed, so let's go ahead and triple our speed. What is Annette doing up so late? Annette, come now, just leave that to the robots. You're 60, well, technically, you're now 69, nice, years old. Oh no, wait, she started at, I guess, 60 then. She should be older than this, because obviously we've spent 4 years here. It's a shame your characters don't actually age to show progression through the timeline. And triple our speed, everyone's still asleep. Ah, there she goes, off to bed as well. Might need some new clothes soon. Shirts are getting pretty torn up, but I also know our wardrobe should have plenty of... Hey, I was just saying. Cargo ships, you got anything interesting? No. Boring. I don't really have anything that I want to get rid of or sell. Wait, are you guys on? Yeah. Okay, so you know what? We need a control circuit because if not, these guys are just going to drain power. And even though they only consume 10 power, we have 18 of them, so that's 180 power being uselessly drained. Just go ahead and get one set up right here, and we'll set that to number 5. Self-destruct alert, yeah. Fast forward again. Raka's up, but Raka also doesn't really have anything to do. And unfortunate side effect as well, when you get extra colonists so late into the game, you don't really have something for them to do because everyone else has been picking up the slack on that part. Let me go ahead and move you guys over here. And I have to say, I think those 3 smelters right there, the electric ones, are actually doing pretty okay. Oh my god, how many do we have? There we go. So that will give me room to build right there. And I'm hoping if we destroy this, we'll still have enough room for all these solar panels. A shame we haven't found the graphenes yet. But there's always hope when Maki is out there. How are we doing on... Oh yeah, no, we got a whole piles left of robots to scrap. Which brings me to another question. Should we go ahead and improve the bot force? We do need to get another one of these guys up and running here. Consumption is 10. But unlike the defensive drones, these guys are there for all the time. Set this up. Okay. So you'll be on circuit 5. Turn off. And all you guys, congratulations, you are on circuit 5 now. How many AI cores? 12? 13 now. That's 7. I guess technically we could have the service bots lined up around here. The defense bots are... They're okay if you don't have anyone to do it, but, I mean, once you get your defenses up to a certain point, or depending on how you have your defenses, you may or may not need them. Because our defense mainly relies on our wall, our mechs, and now our drone swarm. So we don't really need defensive bots. And not to mention, we're going to upgrade our defenses again as well. So they're good for rescuing people in emergencies. Gruesome, hello and welcome. I see you there in the chat. Melody, how you doing? 91%. Okay, getting there. Nanotube printing. Nanomachine, son. To anyone who understood that reference, I applaud you. It's a game that surprisingly is really good. It's just strange that it has the Metal Gear logo on it. Inoperative. Have you all been switched over? Yes. Okay, so these guys are now on Circuit 5. Plenty of feed for the Dramatas. And how are we doing over here? Oh, we got plenty. Drop that. I never understood why it takes them so long to... Oh, that's right. Because you're freaking... Can you not build this? Okay. So closer to being alive again. Once again. Now my throat is fine, but my nose is so stuffy. Even a solid wall give me more stuff through it. Oh man, are you going to tell me these things are going to be there constantly, saying inoperative? Well, that's not great, but okay. We may be able to look for it. And that's good to hear. So, progress, even if it's slow progress, is better than no progress. I should probably... Where's my wardrobes? Where's my armory? There you are. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to dismantle. There's so much stuff to dismantle. I've been ignoring this. I don't even need this many laser pistols. Good thing we're expanding this. Holy fuck. Hey, there's one. The other sad thing is you can't really repair these weapons. They only have that shelf life and the durability rating. Once that is expired, these things are gone. So it is kind of a shame that they never really allow you to repair your thing. Excuse me. Repair your weaponry. I mean, I kind of understand why, because if not, you would just build it the one time, and so crafting and building skills would become obsolete because you're not working on them. Okay, also, we can go ahead with another carbon room. That one. And... Well, actually, no, we don't want to go that far out. Something right there, something right there. And then the walkway. And so once that room is built and all this, we'll transfer all that stuff over here, knock out the room, move the solar panels, and have a new power yard, which is actually for the best because it will also keep this stuff more safe. Oh, how you doing? 91% still, okay. Drinking the Energel Plus. I really should have put her on construction. That would have helped her out a lot for not enough things to do, as she likes to say. Everything else is brick paved, right? Yeah, we're good. Time is 1700. We'll send Maki out on an expedition tomorrow. Maybe she'll discover another awesome breakthrough. Or, heaven willing, she'll find the sausage palm out there. Now, mind you, we don't have a lot of fertile ground to grow the sausage palm, which is why we're trying to do the very long, tedious process of terraforming in this game. And this is a vanilla feature that you can do. It just takes ungodly forever. And to be fair, it's a desert we're trying to terraform. An alien desert. Did they ever repair that one thing? Yes, they did. And also, I see what's going on. I forgot to turn off the towers. Oh yeah, with only 2 of my towers on, that brings me up to... Wow, I just said that. It brings me up to 1,500 power consumption. Turn that one off as well. Oh yeah, that knocks us right back down. Alright, well, Maki went to bed already. Hope, how you doing? Her mood's really happy. I guess it just takes a really long time for her to level up now. To be fair, we leaned 9%. Just 9. Well, Raka is a master constructor. At least now he is. He just has all those traits with him that would have been useful in the beginning, but it's not a terrible thing now. Okay, so now he's working on the roof. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and... No. On the floor, not the floor. There you go. Put the carpet in there. And we'll just move you over here. Come on. What the hell are you doing? Come on, work with... There you go. More like so. Go ahead and take their armchair and... actually, no, not like that, because that's where the plants go. Yeah, because then we'll move the bed over there. You can be moved right here, and let's also just go ahead and take your windows. This kind of reminds me of the story of a person in Detroit, and they had woken up, walked out of their house, and fell to the ground. And it turns out, sometime in the middle of the night, someone had stolen their porch. This is a real story that happened in Detroit. Someone stole a porch. Like, not a thing on the porch, but literally the entire porch. They had dug it out, brick and all, and stolen a porch. That's definitely one of those stories where no one would believe it if there wasn't photo evidence. Caption was basically like, man, you can't have anything in Detroit. Motherfucker, I woke up and motherfuckers had stolen my porch. And I can't think of a reason you would steal a porch. But everyone's asleep, so go ahead and shoot more speed. Hey, 92%. So we're looking at an increase of 1% per day of full research for Hope. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, gotta assign these guys to global. But no, you can't just select them all and do that. You have to do it each individually. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. You gonna do anything? No? Okay. What about you? Global. We have a new Dramata. No, not the window. I don't want the window. I want the bed. There we go. No, I will say like that. Okay, so we get all that, take out this room, move that stuff over there, finish the pathways, put in the brick pavings, and then I think we should start on the wall. Very, very big carbon wall. And also, actually, let me see. Mobile terms. Ah, they require AI cards. Okay. 1 power cell, 150 alloys. Large projectiles at a rapid rate of fire possess comparatively slower targeting speed. Now, maybe this would be a good way to turn over to the lasers. As far as I can tell, there doesn't look to be like any damage resistance or anything between laser and physical attacks, which should probably do just so that you have a reason to switch to it. Because if not, I always just go for MGs. Alright, the last of the robots are being scrapped. Getting quite a hefty prize. We do have a solar flare, which means Hope's going to be moody. Yep, she lost a point into her sentience because of it. I suppose we don't really need... Yeah, anima. We have 345. We don't really need that. So we'll change out the Cure Plant Farms for probably more energy crystals, really. It is working, though. We are slowly terraforming it. Doing... Okay, the roof's done. The bed's been moved in. Okay, yeah. I can't just deconstruct the whole room? Fine. Well, actually, if we take out the flooring, I guess we take out everything. We'll see. Like a bunch of little ants just coming around tearing apart something. Careful, don't hurt each other doing this, Jesus. Made quick work of that room. And yeah, there's nothing on the cargo ship I really wanted, so we're fine there. Oh, Maki, what did I just say? Oh, Jesus. You didn't hurt yourself, did you? No, you're fine. Okay. Here goes a bone crusher. Speaking of, Maki, before I forget. The thing is, I know about the spaceship degrees. The stuff that we can get from them is not really helpful to us, so I'm just going to send Maki out to explore. Maybe she'll discover something along the way. Alright, that's all done. To be honest, I don't know if we'll be able to get all 12 of these. Damn, we can't fit right there. Actually, oh yeah, no, we'll definitely be able to get all these in here. Oh, that's even better. Ooh, wait, I just realized, what if we need to repair the central row? That's not going to work out. Okay, let's do the edges first, and then we'll see. Yeah, that'll do for now. If anything, we can put a row right here so that we can still walk right up the center right here and get to all of these. And it does mean we have room for more. Raka, Annette, and Melody just kind of having a big old jam fest. With musical instruments and video game entertainment. We wouldn't know anything about video game entertainment, would we? Gotta wait for all these, and then we'll put that in. Put in the bricks. Oh, how you doing? Did you get a point back? Yes, you did. Nice. There goes Maki. Did we harvest it all? I think we did. Okay, so that last harvested netted us 3 AI cores, 15 CPUs, 271 carbon, 324 alloys, 23,000, almost 24,000 galactic coins, 9 power cells, 85 spare parts, 33 electronics, 387 scrap, and 28 energels. Why does it take you guys so long to make these things? And so we'll hear something from Maki around 2000 hours. 93%, there you go, Hope. 7% more to go. We may finish this scenario. And unfortunately, once you finish the scenario, it ends the game, which is really disappointing because I want like a survival mode where just survival sandbox. Just keep going. Build whatever you want. Survive however long. Give us consortium and bug attacks. Just lay it all out on us. Surgical automatons. I suppose we could do this. Set up a little hospital wing. Yeah. I mean, a 5-star resort should have a 5-star quality care. What if you accidentally overeat too much food? The croquettes. What else do we make? What if you have too much bread and vegetable stew at the same time? That's gonna soak up in your stomach. It's an awful feeling. What if you're out fishing on our great 5-star lake and you get a fish hook in your hand accidentally? But we all make mistakes. Not to worry, here at the 5-star lake, your care is our care. Yeah, no, I think I sold myself on that. We need to set up a hospital wing. How many first aid kits do we have? We need more. That will help with our crafting skills as well. Where are you? No, I need this one. Well, no, actually, as long as I just have the 30 coming in, they will fill it up. Yeah, okay, so we don't need that. We don't need the smoke leaf pipes. Forget the grenades. Respirators don't matter. Cloth and the hay, yeah, that's fine. Healing bomb, we don't need that anymore. Because we can quite literally we just need bandages and antibiotics, which we have plenty of antibiotics. How much hay? We got plenty of hay as well. So it's really just finding someone who can work on the crafting table. Raka does have crafting interest. Hope has already filled that out, so no sentience gains for her there. We should be hearing from Maki any second now. Henry's playing his didgeridoo. Oh yeah. Okay, so everything's moved. And put that on. There we go. I see spaceship debris with particular protruding shapes. I think that might be the crash site of a military ship. Those extra bumps here and there look like cannons. Take a look. Search and arrange military ship for use of things a bit tricky. The whole thing is very corroded and falling apart easily. Still, I found one of the ship's many armories and pulled out a high-function, high-tech weapon. Okay. What is it? A laser pike. Boo. Also, I notice she did not discover anything. So, I guess there is a limit to what she can discover. 94%. We're almost there, Hope. 6 more to go. We need the solar flare to end so that we can get rid of that massive mood penalty to her. Not enough tasks. We're just going to have to suck it up with not enough tasks. I give her enough of everything else to make her happy, so it kind of cancels out. Okay, but that is concerning if Maki can't discover anything else. I thought she would be able to discover more because she found tropical biome stuff, and I know there's still more to go. Oh, excuse me. The majority of the colony is off to bed, so we'll also go ahead and triple our speed. When will we see Maki? 4 hours? Doubtful, because she's sleeping. It is a little annoying that we just see inoperative, but the only way that we don't see it is if we turn on power, which is kind of a waste. Yeah, right now we're only producing 96, and we're consuming 740. I may just go ahead and expand the battery bank going right here. Maki's back. Oh boy, what'd you find? A freaking laser pike. Here, we'll go ahead and dismantle that right now, Maki. Don't get your hopes up about it. And the first one's up. How are we doing on that silicon? 89%. We get that silicon, we can go ahead and start with the solar roofings. It's probably not going to be enough, but also, you know what? Don't replant this, just harvest it. And then we'll expand the field and then replant it. I wonder how long it would take to terraform all of this into loam. Alright, but it looks like everyone is waking up aside from Rock and Hope. Another malfunction battery. It sounds like a server room in here with all the drones whirring. I don't suppose there's a large deposit of silicon somewhere. Yeah, no, we find plenty of rocks and ores, but silicon is probably just as high up there, I would say, with wood and grain trying to find on this map. Yeah, no, none there. Okay, with the sun out, that is full production. Leather armor researched. Just go down the list. Research what you can. Because I don't know how else to get Hope's sentience up anymore. Aside from researching. She did drop down to 93. Come on, Hope. Keep it up. Go get Mucky. Please tell me you can still find some things out there. Well, Hope, this is unfortunately what you get for sleeping too long. Wait, wake up. You are at 97% rest. And more energy plus for Hope. So majority of the time, you don't even really need the service box, you just need the harvester box. Alright, Maki, find us something good. Friggin' solar flare won't go away. Hopefully Melody doesn't research everything. Nah, see, there is silicon out here, but it's like very sparse, so it's not worth harvesting. Still a bunch of bug nests. And that's the edge of the map right there. You just notice it actually kind of drops off over there into nothing. Is there any bugs? There's actually quite a few clusters right here. Oh, wait. There's a silicon deposit. As long as we're going straight across right here. Yep, that's fine. There we go. I guess some of the meteors that crash landed were silicon. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. That should give the harvesters plenty of things to do. Hope is back to researching. So it looks like as long as she's a point ahead of whatever point, she should keep it, as long as we are on top of it. So if she gets to 93, if something bad happens, she'll drop down to 92 right off the bat. But if we get her to 94, she'll drop down to 93 instead. When the next bad thing happens. 93% right there. We're almost ready. Maki, any news? Any second now. The TTO statue right there is fine. Now, if I were a hospital, or at the very minimum, a first aid center for the 5-star resort, where would I be? Probably somewhere close by so you can treat people. Like just right there. No. Yeah, like that. Access complete. And how many people we have? We got 5 biologicals and 1 robot. Yeah, something like this. Then the 2 doors right there. Oof, we do need more energy crystals, which is why we are starting to grow more and more. Also, crash sites in the reins of the military ship for use for things is a bit tricky. The whole thing is very corroded and falling apart easily. Still, I found one of the ship's many armories. High function weapon. Okay. Let me guess. Another laser pike. Oh shit, a laser pistol. But yeah, so we get it like... well, actually, if we do it like that, with a little space in between, it will create only 1 space, and that will make it symmetrical. So yeah. Now, I also don't have to worry about us not having energy crystals, because Hope has plenty of food elsewhere. Still over 5,000 carbon, so that's good for the other plan of increasing the defenses. We got some hungry pests coming by. Annette, you have a combat deficiency. Maki is out there searching. Raka, so do you. You two, come up here. You're going to start earning your keep, and we're going to get you ready for your mechs. Look at that, you're already level 1. I just need you to get to level 3, and then I can let you guys go hunting. Yeah, you know, let's just actually physically move you over here. Because they will adjust. Look at that, they're using the pathways. So if that's the case, we need to get pathways to the stairs so that they can run faster through them. But then again, we're going to rebuild it all when we get the new armor. Synthetic armor is researched. They're a lot more aggressive than usual, but with the heavy armor that he's wearing, it's doubtful that they'll hurt him. Raka should get to combat level 3 no problem, and Annette, it's taken her 4 years, but eventually she's going to get there. Can't be helped, she's indifferent. Raka reached combat level 2, there we go. He does have an injury, some superficial bites, and some bitten off flesh. Okay, he's still good. You know what? Let's go right here. When will we hear from Maki? In an hour. He's almost there. Come on, Raka. Annette, what about you? Oof. Four more hits, come on. Two more, you can do it. And he's done it. Alright. Raka, go ahead and hit up one of those things. Annette. No, keep going. You're almost there. You can do it, Annette. Yeah! Alright. Oh. Yeah, whoops. Don't stop, Annette. Run. Again, she'll be fine. She's got the carbon armor. Maki's back. Annette, go hop in that one. Raka, hop in this one. And then you guys can go have fun. Minor injuries, no problem. Still working on the new hospital wing. And flooring, can't forget that. Ceramic tiles or carbon tiles. Eh. Paved concrete. Nah, we'll go for ceramic tiles. Hop over there and give them a taste of the guns. Raka reach combat level 4. Majority of the colony is asleep. We just have bug cleaning duty. Hope, what are you at? Still at 94. The good thing is, because of the debuff of In Darkness, these guys are firing a lot more. So let me see. Level 5. Now, the thing is, Annette can't get beyond level 6, which is okay. The manure rotted away. Sure. They are going to be really tired tomorrow, but I think it's worth it. Anything that gives them a survival edge, I'll go for. Combat level 4 Annette. I can't tell if they're retreating or not. I don't think they are. Alright, well, majority of the people are asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed while these two have fun. The problem is, every time one of them attacks, it slows us down. Raka reached level 6. Alright, let's slow it down now that everyone else is also waking up. I think we'll call it right there. Go, be free. We have a severe heat wave, solar flare that's still ongoing, and hungry pests. It's a massacre out there. Let's go ahead and get some repair work on them. Is there anyone else? Yeah, repair him as well. I want them at full strength. Yes, the silicon harvest is coming in, which means solar roofing will soon become a big thing. Okay, so we need more energy crystals for the door. How about this? Is there anything we can dismantle? We can dismantle it, but it won't turn into energy crystals. I don't care about pulse rifles. And yeah, we got so many of these pistols. Let's get rid of some of them. I'll do. And now that we're getting the silicon, yeah, go ahead and start replacing that roofing. We should be fine. I think the hungry pests will start eating each other before they try and eat us. Annette, how you doing? I'm recovering. Yeah, no, it's just gonna be a bit. Maki did make it back, but unfortunately that time as well, Maki did not discover anything, so I hate to say it, but I think her natural curiosity has run its use. There is nothing else for her to discover out there. Which I guess kind of makes sense, because some of the things, they need to be grown in that environment. They can't be grown in a desert. We can terraform as much as we want for the soil, but it's still a desert in the long run. Okay, working on the ceiling. Yeah, we need the energy crystals for the doors. The problem is, of course, that energy crystals, if we try and grow them in mass, they suck the nutrients out of the soil and turn it into sand. Solar Flare is finally done, I just noticed. 95%. Come on, Hope. You can do it. 5 more percent to go. $1,900. Now, why did these not become harvestable? Do we just plant them later? It says it's at 100% growth, but they can't be harvested? %, 100%. Yeah, no, it's all at 100%. Strange, but okay. Just go ahead and manually harvest them, I guess. Hope, just keep on researching. You're almost there. And while we're doing this, let's just go ahead and set these up right now. There we go. Our hospital wing is being set up. What was that? No, I think it was the drones I was hearing. Never mind. And electric lamps. There we go. Hospital section is underway. What are you guys researching? Pulse rifles. Okay. We should be able to do it because I left the breakthroughs last specifically because they would take so long. And as long as she keeps researching, she should keep growing. Got a lot of idle robots, but that's fine. Did they replace the solar? No, they haven't. How much power do these beds consume? 25, so that's 100 extra power consumption right there. What are we looking at? Oh, we're making 1200, and the batteries are all charged as well. Our 4 constructors working together. Raka being done quickest only because he's a master builder. But we all know it's No Limb Henry who's in charge. Yeah, no, this is pretty good. I mean, if you're going to start a colony, having a colonist of construction workers is actually pretty damn good of a good way to start. I heard another whoosh. Nope. You never be too careful. Annette is the last one done, but she did get it. Pulse rifles, research, going on to the wooden fortifications. Not that we need it or can use it. And how much longer for the energy crystals? You guys look like the closest ones. 88% right there. Okay, so with that done, they should be working. Yep, they are working on the solar panel roofs now. Is that all of... Nope. Okay, now that's all of it. And I'm pretty sure we must have gotten more silicon by now. Switch that roof out. Yeah, we'll just switch out all the stone roofing first. Unfortunately, we can't put a roof right here because the drones are flying in and out. I was hoping that we could close off the very top and they would use like these little open ports right here to fly in. But unfortunately, in order to get up here, they need the elevators. And the elevators will just always have a hole punched right through them. Okay. Oh shit, this thing isn't even replaced all with carbon. Okay, no, we still got a lot of work to do right here then. And this side right here. Okay, so we get all that replaced and we should be able to put on the solar roofing then. That's all carbon, this is all carbon, everything's going carbon. And we do have the 3D printers. How much power do you guys consume? 20. Um, yeah, see, the thing is, we're big consumers already. So, all in all, with the severe heat wave, which is, mind you, the severe heat wave is dampening our carbon wind turbines to minimal power production. But all in all, we have an entire, as long as we have an entire day's worth, because if that's the case, the solar panels will always work. Mind you, if nothing else is affecting them. Everyone's going to bed though, so let's go ahead and triple up speed. We're probably going to need the nano printers later, but for now, we're okay. And we do have other bug nests to harvest if we need to. I got a feeling though we're going to need more silicon, so I'm going to go ahead and expand the field. Dun, 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 That should be plenty. And it should use up a lot of the manure as well. Alright, 7 a.m. Go ahead and resume our time as the colony wakes up. The robots are off to work. The sound effect of fire crackling from the crash site is still ongoing, weirdly enough. 96%. Come on, Hope. 4 more percentage and you can do it. And 91% right there as well. The problem is the energy crystals are all over the place and when they'll be harvestable. Some of the mulch tube is coming out. Okay, so this will definitely keep the workforce busy because it looks like the mulch field is about ready. Yeah, no, okay, everything's working out pretty well right now. And it's just, okay, that one is done. So what are we at now in the sun? 1600 production. Really, that's it? Well, they do only supply 5, so I guess that's fair. And we gotta wait for them to replace all this so that we can get all that up. 177 by 5. That is definitely a lot. And we do also have, how many carbon roofs? 35, 24, so that's 59. Was 67, 77. And it's 18 each one, right? Yeah. It's a little over 200, I believe, for all that. And for all of these, should be equivalent. Okay, so we're going to be around... Ah, that's right, severe heat wave. No, if that's the case, then we're already near 2,000 production and power. That's not bad. Hope, how you doing? 96%. Yep, still going. Alright, they're spreading the manure out onto the field. Wow, only 187. That's still not a lot. It's noon. It is the time of relaxation, so everyone's off work, aside from Hope. How we doing over here? Almost ready. We got, looks like, just this little corner right here. And also, we got this thing right here. Gotta get that little coffee boost right there. +3 all around for consciousness, movement, and manipulation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, stop, stop. Damn thing. There was no other fancy meals we can get, right? Fruits, sweet syrup, and grain. Sweet meat pie. We need meat for that. And we need juice leaf and tea balls for this. I guess technically speaking, we could have those here, but I just don't see a point right now. We're doing pretty okay with the mushroom croquettes. Ah, and now it's hit us in the balls really badly and burst both my testicles at the same time. A solar eclipse has disabled all 224 of my charging stations. Now, hopefully, the solar eclipse doesn't last longer than a day. Other than that, we should be fine. Also, if the severe heat wave can fuck off. Oh my god. Does that mean... No, solar flare. Okay, solar flare is the only thing that affects Hope. As long as 97%, she's so close. We need 3 more percent. We've attempted this scenario 8 times, and we're on year 4. We're gonna make it this time. No, we don't need hay. We don't need cloth. We got... Yeah, the thing is, we're getting so much cloth from the synthetics textiles that we're getting from deconstructing what the robots bring. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and remove this hay field. We don't need it anymore, because we also don't need the bricks anymore. And you're just going to 1,000, which is fine. I still need doors for the hospital. No, not just spare parts. Did you put any first aid kits in here? No, you didn't. We'll leave 1 with spare parts. Henry is idling. Oh, wow. Henry is idling. That's been a long while. See, we don't need the carbon. Well, I guess we could make the carbon clothing. We just don't need it, though. That's the problem. I mean, you could go fishing. Oh, Rocket has been fishing here. And there's no real reason for me to go out on expeditions anymore because we can't find anyone else, and Maki can't discover anything else. So yeah, no, there's not really a reason. Come on, Hope. You can do it. The healing balm rotted away? Well, you know what I will do, just to make sure that we have people... No, 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 not the bandages, not the bandages. Where's, there it is. Give me 100 first aid kits. Because, if I'm right, they went into here. Yeah, majority of them did. All of them did. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. So this way, in case any of our people get down during a battle, the defense bots can pick them up, drag them over here, and the automatons will just heal them automatically, so we don't have to worry about taking anyone off the front lines. 98%. Come on, Hope. You can do it. You need 2 more brain cells. Or synapse. Yeah, no, synapse are the foundation of brains. You need 2 more synapse. You can do it. How are we doing right here? I believe we are ready. Yes, alright. Convert that all. Yeah, the drone workforce is about to wake up. Orders in, people. We got work to do. It really is annoying just seeing inoperative right there. Majority of the colony is asleep, and the others are eating their final dinner before going to bed as well, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. And aside from Hope, everyone is over here. Henry, do you have the spacious bedroom? Slept in a spacious bedroom. Plus 18, not plus 12. Room is 24 tiles worth. Okay. And this room is 18 tiles. Ah. 6 short. Shooting star passing overhead. Now, majority of the colonists are still asleep, but we got 2 of them who are just awake for random reasons. And it looks like all the roofing material has been replaced. We're at 3,700. Yeah, no, let's go ahead and also start work on the next fortification bit. Something like that. Yeah, so we'll knock out this wall, and we'll do this wall by wall because I need to experiment a little with it. We get the carbon wall, we get the carbon floor behind it, raise that up. The turrets, I don't know actually. I guess for one, we should probably get a mobile turret so that we're ready to experiment with it. And just put you right there for right now. So the idea is, now this is also if the, you know what, actually, that's another good point. Stop. Cancel that. See, I don't know if those mobile turrets can climb upstairs. I assume the enemy can. Maybe. But if worst case worst, what we'll do is we'll wait until the floor is built, and then we'll build the mobile turrets on top of that floor. So this way, if they can't go up or down the stairs, they can still go along the rampart as we build it. Maki, idle. That sounds like a you problem. We shouldn't forget about a gate, though. Yeah, the one gate right there should be fine. Now, of course, the problem is the walkway. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can walk underneath or through this. And there's no way to. Well, is there? Let's see. I suppose a double doorway can. Nah, I was very wishful thinking. Okay, there you go. Maki's no longer idle. 98%. Come on, Hope. 2 more. You still have enough research to do? Oh, yeah, she got plenty. We need to produce veggie leather for that. Okay, so we have 4 more research things to go, but 5 days, 3 days, 3 and 3 days, yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll see this to 100% this day. Now, mind you, I don't know if there's anything actually after that. Like, do we need to get her out off the planet, or call something in, or do we just literally need to get her to 100% sentience and boom, we're done? Okay. Severe heat wave is still ongoing. Oh yeah, look at that. The moment we removed the field, everything started to regrow again. However, some of the blade grass seeds still survived and are growing with the stick bushes. So that's cool. You can kind of give life to a lot of areas. You just have to grow a field, take out the field, grow another field, and then take out that field. And hopefully some of the seeds will stay over from each time. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no way we can just, like, make a catwalk over, which is a shame. Well, wait. What about a ceiling? Because I know a ceiling has those things, yeah. They can walk through that. I'm just trying to think of a way of how can I get these things... Yeah, let's experiment. Let's experiment. This device cannot be placed in a room. I don't want him placed in a room. Yes, they totally can! Okay, no, that works then. Alright. Roofing. As a matter of fact, we can actually just go the way and get some solar roof in here as well. Fly. Oh, no, wait. That's some pretty... That's right, ceiling, not roofing. I don't know. 2 or... I think maybe 2. Hold on. How big were these things again? No, okay, we need to go for another one. It makes me feel a little better with that. And I mean, I guess technically we could just go for a double layer like so. And what we do is... Nah, can you not go... Well, that's not terrible. It's close enough. Yeah, no, I think that will work. We'll double layer the carbon wall. Now, the question is, can they walk through stairs? Or walk on stairs? By the way, get that right there. Mind you, of course, if a pulse rifle just shoots right here, it will hit quite a lot. And we are starting to run out of carbon, so we'll need to make another bug run. How many nests we got? There's one right there. This is former Bug Valley. As you can see, it's been decimated of bugs. We got 3 right there. There's a 4th one right there. There's number 5. And I don't think I count that one. 6. Okay, so we got 6 more bug nests to go. 5 to 6. I may have overcounted. But with that amount, we should still be able to finish this off. And, worst case worst, we can get in... You know what? Actually, that is probably a very good point. Let's just go ahead for getting more 3D printers. Now that we're starting to get more and more solar roofing, we have the power necessary to facilitate these. Let's just start off with 3 for right now. Then, of course, put the mobile drone. What's the difference? There is no difference. You know what? We'll have laser drones up here. And so these guys will just be walking back and forth on this ceiling wall right here. So this way, we don't have to worry about turning on powers. These guys, we can just move them as necessary. And then we can also get rid of these things, which is kind of a waste. We'll take down the first carbon wall, which will give us a replenishment of carbon. Not a lot. The silicon field, we're going to have to be adjusted. Hope. Do I even need to worry about these? 99%. Almost there. Probably tomorrow. Or... Well, actually, no, she's still working, and there's still time in the day. Maybe. Hey. No. Don't put them down there. Let's just wait for them to finish that construction, and then we'll worry about putting the robot on. Melody, motivated, Hope. That's right, Hope. You need 1 more brain synapse to grow. And you're good. Looks like they gotta take out the tree. Oh, shame. That tree's been with us for the longest time. Did we ever? No, we still haven't gotten the energy crystals to build the doorway. 97%, 60, 43. Wait. There's no way you're telling me that is a 43% growth when that is a 20% growth. What do I need for the croquettes? Glitter cap, grain, and oils. Plenty of grains. And we can make oil no problem. How many Dramadas do we have? 2, 5, 6. A lot of them are 80% happiness, which is good. Okay, we'll just leave that be. Majority of people are asleep, so we'll triple our speed. And she is indeed 1% down. However, she's probably going to wake up with another percentage loss, so probably 98%. Yeah, no, tomorrow we should see 100% in Sentience and Hope. A shame, too, because I've finally started to work on the next level of defense. However, that does take a lot of carbon. Also, you guys... Nope, not yet. And just wait for the night to pass. The early birds are up and about, getting their early meals before everyone else just rushes to the kitchen. And 1911. Okay, still going. Alrighty, looks like the day begins. Everyone is off to work, aside from Maki, late sleeper, and Hope, who stayed up extra late. You know what? I'll go ahead and put these scavenge runs going. If not, they're just taking up space in the wastelands. So, might as well get some use out of them. Yeah, we got plenty of harvester bots, so they'll go do that for us. And that's a rock. Anything else nearby? Nope. That's fine. We'll just stick with those for right now. Hope is back researching. We should see that got to 100. There it is. Intellect level 5. Full sentience. Alright. It's been a tough, long journey, but here I am. I've gained insights into humanity, built connections, experienced love and hate, and acquired new skills. I no longer feel artificial and have become capable to understand this thing called life. I've refractored my very essence to cut all ties to the consortium, but my actions have activated some self-modifying code, alarming the network to my desertion. The consortium knows my location, and their most elite search parties are closing in. I can divert their attention, but it'll come at a cost. A cost I'm prepared to pay. Your sacrifice makes you even more human. Lose 25% sentience, or let them come. Let them fucking come! We have mechs, we have guns, we have a drone swarm, and we have turrets everywhere! Oh shit, they're coming right now. Okay. Hold on. Let me prepare. Garrison these guys. How much power do I have stored up? I got a full charge of 20,000. And it's the middle of the day at 7 a.m. This is actually really perfect. Let's go ham. Turn everything on. And Hope, why don't you go ahead and hop in one of these? No. Let's just get the max combat people in these things to most effectively use them. Wait. Maki's at 3. Who is higher? I got Hope. I got Henry. I suppose it don't matter. Raka, you get in this. And Annette. That's 3. Is it only the 3? Looks like it. Maki, come on. And there's Henry. Are those more ships coming in, or are those departing? I think those are some more ships coming in, even. Oh, boy. 6. 6 of these things. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, he's shooting a teak teal. Maki, why don't you just stay in here, just in case? You know what? Why don't you go and turn on all these power switches? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be a fight. We have 39 Spec Ops, 4 LG Siege machines, and 188 G3000s. I need Maki to turn these things on. And, okay, so let me just... One group right there. One group right there. 2 of them right there. Okay, so actually, we only need towers 1 and 2 on. I don't want to risk the one off chance that maybe this fight takes a little longer than we would have liked. And if we can kind of force them into that section right there. That one doesn't have a missile launcher. Okay, I think we're ready. And a net. You come join with Maki. You two work together. First off, you guys right here. Alright. Let's hit him with a good old barrage. Not bad. And we even knocked some of them into us. Alright, go ahead and leap over. Come on, guys, you got this. Alright, one group down. And Annette, Maki, you guys can go do your own thing. I'm pretty sure we'll handle this. Okay, it's just going to take me all through there. You guys line up, if you will. Alright, get ready for another barrage. And Melody. Unfortunately, we only have really just that little gap right there to shoot through. Now, will that trigger? It does. Okay. But we got them coming through a kill corridor right there. Melody, you move a little bit more to the side. Are the drones ready? Yes, they are. What? No, multiple drones. Ah, come on. Battle drones, come on. Oh boy. Come on, you guys got this, you guys got this. Oh no! Run, Melody! No, you idiot! Damn it, there goes Hope as well. Is there a railgun hitting us or something? Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. What the hell hit us so hard? Okay. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. Oh, fuck, that's right. There's another group right over there. Oof. Interesting. And with another barrage. Hope, Melody, why don't you guys fall back just in case? Come on, take the bait. Take the bait. There you go. Are you guys moving? Nope, we're still good. And before they get too close, the drones will open fire as well. I was kind of hoping the drones would act as a distraction, but they're just going for the mechs. Okay, good. That's one group down. Shit, here they come. Get as much speed as you can. Go, go, go. Hope, Melody, you guys get up on that tower that has the majority. Actually, no. Get up on this tower, because that's a little further away. Maki, no time for construction. And Annette, yep, all of you get up here. Run. Raka, you fucking idiot. What the hell are you doing? Go, go, go. Ah, damn it. Raka. Run, Raka. Run, 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 run. Nope, Raka's dead. Raka's dead. Damn it, we lost the mechs. Henry, run. Run, Henry. Hold the line. Henry. Before we do that, I want you to currently unable. What the fuck do you mean currently unable? God damn it. Fine, run. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold that line, hold that line. Pull back, pull back. You're just gonna get shot to hell up there. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Turn them on. Turn them on. Surely there must still be a service drone who can turn them on. Yep, you guys fall back. Power and fortification destroyed. You. Can you... What do you mean currently unable? I don't understand. There you go. Turn it on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They're attacking the camels. Oh my god. Run. Please tell me you were able to turn on the fucking thing. Why is it not on? Get your ass over there and turn that thing on. Oh no, Annette! Annette's slowpoke thing is gonna kill her! Yes, they got it! Abandon the city! Ah, no, Annette! Look to your side, look to your fucking side. Get back, get back, get back. Oh no, Henry. Oh no, I don't know if we're gonna win. No! There goes Henry, fuck. No, 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 stop moving! Oh boy. Let me guess. The defense drones are all dead. Yep. He doesn't have cover. Shit. 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 Ah, there goes Maki. This feels like a lot more than 188. Oh well. Well, I have to pause it right here. I have to pause it because if not and we lose it, it's just going to say defeat. Alright. I ain't giving up. I'm gonna reload. Damn. Damn. Okay. Things we could have done differently. Okay, first off, activate all these things right now. Hope. A net. Maki. And Raka. All my low-level combatants. Battle drones, come over here. You two stay up here. Okay, and of course RNG dictates that they move elsewhere. Oh yeah, sure, attack from the area where we don't have the secondary wall. No, that's fine. Henry, get up here as well. Melody, get a little behind that. Alright, we'll try what we can. Alright, let's try that again. I'm pretty confident we can win this. And you know what? Hold on, where are my drones? I want you guys right over here, right in the front of these guys. Oh, it is those laser sword assholes. That's what's going on. Okay. Okay. So the laser swords, they can't make sense when they do that, cutting through it. They're basically lightsabers. For every one of you fuckers that I can kill, the better it is for us. Okay, so they're going to counterattack with a couple of them. And the drones are acting as good distractions. Okay. Are they moving? Nope. Good. Another barrage. We are going to play this carefully as can be. Come on, come on. Yeah, no, you two stay right there. Let's go ahead and move up. Right there. Another barrage. Try and do as much damage from afar as we can so we don't risk our people. They are on the attack. From behind! All of you retreat. All of you retreat. Why don't you move? Come on, move. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You guys bunny hop your way across. Come on. Keep going. Annette, keep going. Annette, move. If I can, I need them to leap over. Where are my drones? There they are. They're fine. Okay. Come on, hold the line, hold the line, hold the line. Rocka's thing is gone. Okay. There's only a couple of them right there. There's a bunch of them right there. We're gonna have to destroy some of our own stuff, but it will get rid of them. Good hits. Maki lost hers. Tell me your barrages are soon. Okay, 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 we're still doing good, still doing good. That one's gone. We only have one more mech standing. Come on, give me a barrage. Give me a barrage, yes. Hit him right there. Quickly. Nice. You guys, pull back. Get off the tower. Fall back. Oh, nope, don't do that. Annette, I need you to fall back as well. Provide cover. Leave the drones. One of these things turned off. That's right. Let them come this way. No, we're not gonna put them into the medical pots just yet. You guys fall back. I want you having the shelter of the towers. Oh no, they're in. Wait, are they? No, they're not in yet. Ah, the last of the flying drones are down. No, the Dramatas! Target that thing literally attacking you. Ah, there goes the other tower. Mech. Select an it, come on. Okay, okay, okay. Lure them to the tower. Target this area. Okay, okay, we can do this. There's 9 G3000s left, 1 Spec Ops, and a Siege Engine. Okay. We can repair. We can recover from all of this. We're still okay. I think he's going to try and run this way. Yes, he is. We've been fighting so long, it's now dark. Wait, who's that? Raka! Oh my god, Raka, you've been in there the whole time. Fuck. Oh no. We may lose Raka. Come on, Raka. Alright, he made it. How bad are we? Are you guys gonna die on me right here? -4, -2, -4. Okay, no, we should still be alive for a bit. Henry. Henry. Thank you. Surviving. Saving hope. Finish the Guardian scenario. Oh. Oh, okay. It's over. We did it. Finally. 8 tries, 4 years in. Ah. Harvested a total of 411 glitter caps, 176 juice leaves, made 354 veggie soups. Harvest branch cactus, 155 of the plants. We had our first solar eclipse on day 37, and 6 of them in total. Day 38 killed our first teak teal, 21 in total. 39 barrel cactus harvested, and 96 plants in total. 41 silicon leaf, and a total of 251. Maki, a researcher, researched scissor hands from a dead thing. Year 2, day 5, our first expedition. 26 expeditions in total. Melody researched an interesting rock. Wow, these things aren't that impressive of a track record. But it's our track record. That's kind of anticlimactic. I thought at least we would finish the battle before they declared victory. Nest formation, researched energy crystals, discovered brewing, made our days more bearable. Cooked our first ratatouille, in total we produced 20. Celebrated music night. Starve and Scarabee, 349 kills of those things. Year 3, day 11, wink wink. Melody was romantically attracted to Henry. Cooked our first mushroom croquettes, over 100 of them. Hope could not take it anymore, there was always calm and collected after that. Henry and Maki. Henry's just going with everyone. Hope learned how to grow Heptagonia. Maki researched the Draka. Maki researched nest formation. They already mentioned nest formation, though. We only killed one Glutch. Year 3, day 44. Learn how to create Silica Energel Plus. Harvested the Molchu, but only got 50 of them. And that was it. Hope has reached full sentience. She is now capable of leading the rebellion. Advanced Electronics acquired 714 spare parts, 539 electronics, 245 CPUs, 95 power cells, 32 AI cores, 8 mech cores. We've killed 963 animals. There appears to be a counting error here. Time survived 3 years, 8 days, 14 hours. But over here it says 4 years, 9 days, 21 hours. Okay. Fauna research 12, flora research 22. Highest electrical consumption rate was 1990, and that was probably this fight right here. Largest animal attack 150. Most common device hydroponics rack. Most popular relaxation taking walks. Research projects completed 97 with 7 breakthroughs. Weapons acquired. This is not right. Or is it just saying, well, no, it counts as 2. We're going to keep playing this match out. Try and deal with the Dramatas. Or the mechs that are attacking the Dramatas. I won't get that. Okay, there should be 3 more. Come on. We did it. Okay. We officially did it. We have completed the Guardian scenario. And oh boy, that last fight. Holy fuck. And as you can see, our place was pretty advanced. Wow. Alright. Yeah, so the question is, well, we still have 2 scenarios we have not completed, which is the merchant and the military. We've done the survivor, and now we have done the guardian. As a matter of fact, I'm actually kind of curious about something. Let me check something real quick. 2.1% of players have actually finished Saving Hope. Wow, that's a crazy modification. Holy shit. More about that later. But, yeah. Okay, so that was the Guardian scenario. And I suppose the next time we are here, we will be on to a different scenario. But of course, we can't just, we still have plenty of time left in the stream, so let's just go ahead and see if we can start it. Go on to a new game. that catharsis feeling you get where, and it's like a weight is off your spine. It's all like, oh wow, yes, we did it. Right, so we done crash landing. We did not finish trading post, and we did not finish the military outpost. Acquire enough galactic coins to buy the planet. Build Ansible relay number 499 and establish communications. I think we'll go with the trading outpost first. Random planet. Random moon. Game difficulty, very hard. Age shop, I don't know what that difference is. Big family. And random survivors, fast feet. Yeah, I don't know about adding that. That seems a little too cheaty. That's too cheaty. That's too cheaty. That's hell. And that's cheaty. Okay, so we are going on back to the trading outpost story again. Now, I don't know what will happen when we complete all... Oh, we're on Desert Planet again. What happens when we complete all the scenarios? I don't know if I'll keep going with this because there's no point. Everything is a scenario. There's no survival sandbox thing. All right. Okay. Just do a quick scope out of our territory. We're pretty closed off. I mean, if we want, we can move like right back here and control it and create like a giant wall right across with this little water break in between. Okay. So, yeah, no. On to another scenario, and we gotta figure out what's going on. Also, I just now noticed the screen is fucking frozen. It's a good thing, too, because nothing bad has happened just yet, so let me go ahead and fix that real quick. At least I hope so. There's no way to tell. The bad part is, like, the only way to fix this is that you have to restart the whole freaking game. Finish a scenario with less than 5 character meltdowns? Are you insane? Finish the train post scenario, craft a leather armor set. Yeah. Ah. Excuse me. Can't believe we finally did it. God, that was... I think... Now, granted, so it was essentially 6 hours per week. So we've been attempting this for like almost... I want to say if you count every single hour, it would be equivalent to like 2 weeks. Mind you, of course, it's split up between Wednesdays, Thursdays for 3 hours each, so 6 hours a week. And already, let's just go ahead and take a look. Wait, does the screen move? Yes, okay, we're back. All right, we have an interesting one. Connor, who we have had before, he has a time limit on him. We have Katina, I don't recognize. A light eater, gets hungry twice as slow. Impeccable healer, good farm owner. Loves veggie soup and taking walks. Holistic physician, Katina was a teenage fashion model with good prospects, but her life changed drastically after battling stress and chronic back pain. She quit the modeling work and studied medicine, determined to apply a holistic approach to her patients and make sure that everything in their lives was taken into account. No medical issues. Connor obviously has that vision implant which is killing him. Talus. I've never had Talus. Let's see. Hardworking, has 25% more movement speed and manipulation efficiency. Healthy, plus 100 health, recovers health twice as fast. Glutton gets hungry 25% quicker. Relaxing in armchairs is his favorite pastime. Dependable captain. As the youngest of the 5 adopted sons, Talus always had to work hard to prove his abilities. After rigorous study and training, he rose to the rank of first-class space captain and has made many successful journeys throughout the galaxy. His arch nemesis is the kitchen, and anything that has to do with cooking. Okay. And we have Xander. He is a night owl, gains happiness while awake at night. Gloomy personality, has permanently decreased happiness. Oh boy. Veggie pizza, playing darts, a poacher hunter. Ooh, Jesus, Xander. Xander rescued an orphan dingo when he was just 8 years old, and from that day forward, he vowed to dedicate his life to protecting endangered species. Now a trained poacher hunter, he frequently travels to exciting new worlds to support as many anti-poaching operations as possible. But wherever he goes, the predator lurking in the darkness of night is always the same. The ubiquitous human. Yeah, no, so Xander is a crazy motherfucker who hunts people down for fun, basically. Oh, look at that. We already know Heptagonia. Probably for the best, because if not, we don't have a food source. A small field right there. Let's go ahead and do some management. We don't really need them relaxing right there. One guaranteed relaxing hour in the middle of the day so that they'll rest up and then continue working. And then work throughout all that. Activities. Katina is the primary healer. And you guys will all be seconds and fourths. Handling. Yeah, because we don't have robots right now, so we have to get used to just having to rely on our 4 people. Connor will be primary constructor, followed by Talus. We'll knock out fishing for now. We don't need it. And hunting. Xander, it looks like you just got yourself promoted to farm work. Wait, before that, who's our... Talus is our researcher. That's what I want you to do. Actually, observe first, then research. Katina... Same thing. Well, actually, she's interested in farm work, so maybe... Yeah, no, that works. And... physical labor... All of you do that. I'll move it to 4, though. Mining, same thing with that. Cooking, Connor, yeah, I want you cooking. Katina, you already have a bunch of things you're worried about, but just in case, I'll leave you on 5. Crafting-wise, we're probably going to be down this for a little bit. We always usually are. Okay, so that should sort that all out. Go ahead and get some sleeping arrangements. Look at that for sticks. Tobacco leaf. Silicon. Heptagonia. Barrel cactus. Oh boy, is it going to be like that again? Are we not going to find grain anywhere? Oh, what's that? Tall grass. I think that's grain right there. Yeah, blade grass is the hay. Okay, no, never mind. That's not that bad. And what do I need? I need scrap metal, hay, and sticks. And let's just go ahead and move this closer to us. chilly. Oh, well, it is 0 degrees. Okay, I'll give you that. I do like Talus's movement buff. So those two are reaching 18 that. That will get us sticks. Storage, yeah. Let's go ahead and get some of that as well. Something like that. Then we'll get our shelter going. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put a bunch of things on observation. Two, 5. Human enhancements. Hey, listen, I just happen to have a handy little thing, a nanobot booster shot. When injected, those nanos or whatever increase the host's movement, manipulation, and health. Ain't they handy? Now, before we say anything, it's not a permanent modification. Little things dissolve in a matter of days and leave no trace. Well, they do cause some pain in the meantime, but come on, it's totally worth it. Effects will last for 5 days, effect will last for 10 days. Share it with everyone. Everyone will be a little bit hurt, but movement manipulation hopefully will kind of speed things along. Make sure the screen's not frozen. Yep, no, we're good. Okay, move that over. Yeah, take a look at the mushrooms. Vertical air caps. Now, a problem I'm noticing right off the bat is there is not a lot of rocks near us. There are some, but compared to before where we had like the quarry mines, not so much. The only way we can get the rocks, it looks like in abundance at least, is if we go down below here. Problem is we can't go this side because there's a bug nest. Yeah, speaking of, let me do some recon, see what's going on out here. You know, surprisingly, that's a massive amount of farmland over there. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. If we needed a quarry, this is what we wanted. Alright, so we discovered sticks. One thing right away I noticed, though, is there is no Bug Valley. It's pretty clear-cut from the bugs. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to be constructing a lot of things out of sticks for right now. It's noon. Oh, well, never mind. Now it's time to get back to work. It was noon. Just falling true. Now, in this one, we don't have to worry about robots attacking, but we do have to worry about bugs. But bugs are a lot easier to handle than robots. It is literally Helldivers 2 situation. My thing is, I don't really see a very good cash crop. Yeah, sure, we got the tobacco leaves, but comparatively, no, we don't have a cash crop. Funny thing is, when you're out in space, tobacco actually apparently isn't that all uncommon. Bring our supplies over. I'm hearing chittering. And, you know what? It's probably these guys I'm hearing, is it? Oh yeah, it's these guys. Alright, those two are working together. And, yeah, you know, I'll just go big right off the bat. there, and then you guys. Those right there, and then just a couple doors. $430 sticks. Yep, we're gonna need a lot of sticks. No problem, because they grow back. It's gonna be really weird without the drones helping us. So look at the mushrooms. Talus is almost done with the blade grass. And it should be Connor who's working on this. Yeah. The problem is, I'm so used to having the drones deliver the things for us. I have to get used to. Oh, no, you gotta wait until they actually get this stuff here. Okay, I'm just saying that looks like a gap. There you go. That's combat. Well, good thing is we got plenty of food still. Talus is almost done. You have to look at the rounded cactus. We'll look at the juice leaf, the silicon. We got some rocks here. Not a lot, though. We only have 4. Hey, we got some grain grass discovered. And I suppose right now we don't really need to worry about it because, again, we have the Heptagonia field being made over here and a pretty nice chunk of Heptagonia right here. Just go ahead and do like my favorite practice from RimWorld, which was find a spot that I can isolate myself into, build up the defenses, and then build up a sleeping spot. Because in RimWorld, you could just plant down a little area in the dirt and literally say, you sleep right here. That's it. No moss, no foss. Unfortunately, no one's cutting down any more of these. Huh. It's weird looking at the moon and not seeing a ominous red Chaos Warhammer 40k moon right there. It's so quiet. There's no buzzing of drones. There's no clicking of droids. There's no camels grunting in the distance. It's just nice and peaceful. For now. Now, actually, they actually can't get up there. So, actually, the nearest entry point is, I think, yeah, get rid of that rock. They can just run right through it, I think. It's way over there. And the only entry point is right over here. Okay. Katina's already gone to bed. She's like, no, I'm tired. Connor's adding more stuff right here for the fence. So basically, the fence is our first big project, and then we'll look into others. We should be going to bed soon. Yep. Now, again, unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of materials. Yeah, I'm going to say mine out these rocks right now, and we'll craft our most vital things. We can't get a beds because we have no cloth. And actually, there's some fallen trees right here. Actually, there's a good amount of fallen trees right there. I don't think we'll be able to get these ones, though, because they're in the rock. We'll leave them highlighted for now. Flaky, hello and welcome. Good day. I accept the raids a bit to try and minimize the disturbed sleep debuff. That's true, but they're already in a pretty crappy situation right now. And with them being asleep, we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Yeah, no, we'll definitely separate them later. But for right now, we're just trying to get our foundation in, block off an area, and then I will have no worries about having these guys wander around here. My biggest concern is that they'll go down here and literally right into that bug nest. Katina, you're not doing anything. How dare you? Go work. Yeah, so we'll have a lot of... But majority is asleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed still. Nope, now they're awake. Oh, wait, that's right. Xander's a night owl. We gotta change the schedule. And if that's the case, we should also move his bed. Sorry, Xander. You can be on the other side. No body warmth for you. Totally forgot. It starts getting dark by like 1900, so we'll put that for work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your 1 rest hour will be right there. Your 2 anything hours right there. And then put that right there. Oof. I hate when I have night owls mixed in with the group, trying to figure out these schedules so that everyone can work just fine. From 6 to Glurcaps research. Right there. So that will give you your 8 hours. And then the 1 anything right there. Move you over here instead. Put your work hours right there. Work and work. Okay, I think that'll work. And we'll experiment as necessary. Yeah, with all the emergency rations we got, we're still pretty good. It's just so nice having completed the Guardian scenario. We did come close to completing the Trader scenario before, but I think what happened was, yeah, they released the Guardian DLC, and it's like, oh no, I want to try that. I gotta try that. It's robots. Because throughout all this, I was saying, it's like, nah, we need to expand on the robot capabilities. Very Aliens vibe. Just what is essentially a frontiersman working on his fence for his livestock. There's just some giant alien bug walking by. Not even phased by. It's like, okay. We don't need those. Talus is still looking at a cactus, completely confused. It's okay, Talus. We all get confused sometimes. It's just a cactus. Don't worry. You know, an alien cactus. Connor is really upset. Disturbed sleep. Well, maybe Flaky, maybe you are on something. You know what, Flaky? I will take your advice and I will move these guys around. Xander. Oh, that's my fault. I did have Xander doing all this stuff out here. Here, go over there. He's too wide awake. Ah, man, we messed up his schedule. So the only thing we can really do, I guess, is just run him ragged. It also doesn't help he has a gloomy personality. You don't say. The person who hunts people for poaching animals has a gloomy personality. Connor, man, what is up with you? I'm poor. Oh, yeah, I'm poor. That's right, because they're merchants. They have different issues now. Okay. Come on, Talus. It is a cactus. There's nothing difficult about this. There's no greater meaning. You're like those high school English teachers who are like, what does the author mean when he said the drapes are blue? That they're blue? No, you're wrong. You failed. Get out of my class. What he meant was that his soul was deep like the sea. It's like, it's blue curtains. There's no deeper meaning behind it. God, that annoyed me so much when we were going through school. What does the author mean? What do you mean? What does he mean? Xander, come on, man. You gotta work yourself to exhaustion, unfortunately. So got 179 from that. And that's Big Country himself. He's back and he resubscribed. Thank you so much for that, man. How you doing, Big? Still trekking? Or are you off finally? 144 sticks, 3 days worth of supplies. How's that Heptagonia field looking? It's starting to produce. That's good. Doing good. Waiting to take the load in. Ah, the dock. Well, maybe the docks. Don't know what it's like over there, but the main loading points here are the docks and the train stations here. Pretty sure each one is a hassle unto itself. Alright, we're almost done with this fencing right here. OTR, go everywhere. Oof. I'm going to pretend what OTR means so that this way you think I'm carrying the conversation with you. Hey, there we go. Xander's asleep. Usually warehousing. Can't say I ever worked warehousing. Mine was sheet metal. And let's just say when you have senior coworkers who have really, really heavy Mexican accents, it can be a little confusing. And maybe you get the measurements wrong because you thought you heard them say a different number. And then they get mad at you. And then they just stick you in the sandblasting booth. It was like the easiest work, but also like kind of the most looked down upon work. Not not actually looking down where it's all like because it's work that needs to get done, they all know it, but it's so mind-numbingly boring to them because they're people who work with their hands are doing all this stuff, and in the sandblasting booth you literally just stand there hunched over blasting sand into these things. So they stuck me on there for a while as punishment because I got the measurements wrong, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, no, this is awesome, because it was kind of almost like a one of those relaxing things, like almost ASMR, but obviously not because it's a sandblaster. And oh god, what is it? It's like the power washer videos on YouTube. The satisfaction you get from seeing it. So I was having the time of my life. It's like they thought they were punishing me. It's like, yeah, we'll show them. You don't get to do the big fancy stuff. It's like, no, dude, this is relaxing. Shh. Haven't been home in 4 months. Oh god, big country. It is indeed a big country. But big country should also know you're always home. This is America. Our home is the planet, for we are the planet. It says it's closed off right there, but I'm just saying that looks like a massive fucking gap. Yeah. I probably would have still had that job if it wasn't for the spinal surgery. That sucked. And to be honest, when I was talking to the doctor about that, they were saying, it's like, no, yeah, all that heavy lifting, that's probably what aggravated this situation. So that it was like even a more double whammy when you realized one of the work situations that you enjoyed that you were doing, and you felt like, that's a good days of hard work right there, satisfaction. And then realizing that, no, you can't do that because if not, you're going to lose your spine. It's like, wow, why don't you just fucking shit on my face while you're at it, huh? The doctor wasn't a hot woman, so it was very obviously not going to go well. And even then, no, that's gross. I do not see the appeal of those people who take dumps on other people as any appealing at all. I just find it really gross, and you're disgusting, and don't touch me. Oh my god, I shook your hand. Kind of situations. Okay, so let's see if this works. It probably won't work for today because Xander was up majority of the day. He's taking a walk. Some people are into that, and that's all you. But if you tell me, just, you know what, it's probably better you just don't tell me that. Because if you tell me that and I've ended up shaking your hand, I'm going to have a very horrifying moment where I'm looking at my hand wide-eyed and thinking, if I put it in acid, maybe I can purify it. What you whistling on merrily for, Connor? I know why you're whistling. You had a good day's work. I'm very satisfied with what you've built. Most of the fencing still got ways to go. Xander, you know what? If you're not doing anything, why don't you go mine the rocks? Because this will get us to stone, which will get us a table so they can all eat right there. Yeah, unfortunately, nothing we can do with the beds. Is there any cloth blossom? There is. Observe that. We don't really need the branch cactus this time because the enemies we're facing don't deal burning damage. They deal piercing damage because they're giant insects. Speaking of giant insects, we are going to be playing Starship Troopers next in a little bit. I'm still thinking I'll have Starship Troopers. This is channel news right here. Starship Troopers and Deep Rock Galactic still as some of these streams. But World of Warcraft, Mountain Blade Bannerlord, those are pretty much, I'm sure, going. And in return, we're going to expand more on Helldivers 2, because Helldivers 2 is fucking awesome. Humming flies spit acid, though, don't they? That's true. But that's in temperate and tropical biomes, Flaky. This is the desert. So I actually don't know what will attack us in the desert. Because I know the teak teal can swarm you. At least I've seen images of the teak teal attacking in massive herds. I've never actually seen them do it elsewhere. But you are right, those humming fly bastards are going to be a problem. But it's not really burning, it's acid damage. They're similar, but different. What James Franco say from the interview? We are the same, but different. Oh yeah, no. Me, I got Asla, I got Body, and there's another guy on Steam, Pauly, who play Helldivers, and I'm trying to find time where we can all play together, but it's hard. Everyone's schedule is different. Pauly is somewhere in the Nordics, Asla Central, along with Krieger. Okay, so we have some wood now. I'm gonna make it out of stone, though. And the reason why is because wood can be used to create all the production stuff. Stone cannot. We need alloys or wood to make those. Let's go ahead and get our 4 seats. Yeah, there's a storage. I still don't have a shelter. Yeah, you know what? No, not the green grass. Oh, we have to research it. Fuck. Yeah, and from what I'm understanding, they're going to release their next enemy pretty soon, along with vehicles. And the next focus will be laser weapons as well. 3 a.m. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting because I usually like playing it through. Well, I guess we can fast forward it. We just have Xander on super speed. How many meals do we have? 20. Okay. So we got 2 days guaranteed still. The hour is upon us, folks. It is time to say farewell for a little bit. Or we'll be right back after a quick 10-ish minute break with some Starship Troopers exterminations. As you can see, we are moving on to the next scenario, the Merchants one. After finally 8 attempts completing the Guardian scenario, we are now going back to the Merchant ones, which we cut short to do the Guardian scenario. And a name hasn't come to me for this place just yet. But we'll figure something out eventually. We're kind of right here at the top of the hill that's almost completely quartered off. Aside from this little gap right here and a walkway way over here, because this way turns out to be blocked by a massive rock. So we're pretty well defended right here, as long as they don't appear within our settlement. That's going to be different. And you know, maybe that's an idea. Instead of doing it all clustered together almost like a super compound, what if we do it like a village style? Sparse everything out. But we'll leave that for another one, and we'll go ahead and say farewell for right now. I will see you all in a little bit. So, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you may be. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you all prefer. Say with me for the one thing that we all love. Warmth is what we need and want. Shoutouts, of course, to Flaky310, Gruesome Dread, and of course, the Big Country himself for dropping on by and sharing the love of the game. And of course, extra shoutouts to John Nook Guy. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, but apologies if I did. And of course, Big Country for the subscribes. Means a lot. I will see you all in a little bit. That is not the right one. Why did I say that? There it goes. Okay. Go. Let's go. Come on. Got it. Oh, don't fall. Damn, super magnets.